Day and night, Britain's largest independent plant services company is at work, supplying expertise and support nationwide to countless businesses. A family concern, providing personal service to individual operators and the largest industrial corporations. Excavators to these gigantic 350-ton face shovels. This company will supply the machinery, the operators and the technical backup to keep them working reliably, efficiently and, if necessary, right around the clock. The company is Short Brothers. Short Brothers was founded in 1935. And in the intervening 60 years has built an enviable reputation based on a complete range of services, including plant hire and contracting, plant sales and contract hire. The company has 6 depots throughout the country, providing sales, hire, service and repair coverage nationwide. So let's take a look at some of the machinery currently supplied and operated by Short Brothers. This is one of the largest steelworks in Britain. The huge blast furnaces are fired by coke, which arrives here from the coke ovens. This complex screening operation supplied by Short Brothers separates the fuel into different sizes, making it suitable for a variety of manufacturing processes. The steel industry is a notoriously hostile environment for both men and machines. The molten metal in this converter burns at over 1500 degrees centigrade, far too hot to be approached under normal circumstances. So Short's developed this fireproof traxcavator. It's completely remote controlled and operated from a safe distance. It's just one example of how Short Brothers has developed and refined a whole range of equipment, adapting its capabilities to individual customer requirements. At the blast furnace, the hot metal runs along this concrete channel into torpedoes. Left alone, the channel would quickly become blocked with brittle slag, so there's a Short's bought grinder on hand to recut the channel at regular intervals. The company also runs a fleet of graddles, which are used for clearing slag from the converters, the ladles, and the hot metal torps. The red-hot steel slabs carried by these machines weigh 30 tons each. They're on their way to the hot mill, where they'll be rolled into thin sheets and then coiled. The Crest slab carrier can carry a total of 140 tons, and these machines handle more than 100,000 tons every week. Those slabs that aren't immediately needed at the mill are put into stock. This crane was specially developed by Short Brothers for the purpose. One of the persistent problems associated with steel manufacture is dust, which, as well as being a nuisance, can be a major health hazard. These dust suppression units are used for a variety of purposes, including road cleaning, damping down the coke stocks, and controlling dust on the site. Short Brothers machines can be found all around the works, taking care of a variety of essential tasks. In an industry like this, an unscheduled breakdown could quickly bring the entire manufacturing process to an expensive halt, so the equipment has to be regularly and skillfully maintained. This is a typical scrap handling and transportation operation. This state-of-the-art excavator is equipped with magnets and scrap grabs. These dump trucks carry a variety of different metals, ranging from fragmentized to merchant scrap. These skip carriers are mounted on Volvo articulated chassis and have a lifting capacity of 20 tons. They facilitate the safe collection of materials from around the works. Short Brothers has a fleet of these skip carriers always available. Routine servicing on all of these machines is usually carried out on site at carefully planned intervals. It includes taking oil samples from the engine and hydraulic systems. The samples are later analysed in a spectrometer, which measures the level of trace metals in the oil. Abnormally high readings provide a very accurate diagnosis of developing problems and can predict a breakdown long before it occurs, avoiding inconvenient and costly downtime. Mining is essential to our modern way of life. Much of the materials used to build houses and roads, the fuel for most of our power stations and indeed steel mills, started life below ground. Extracting them is big business. Short Brothers has supplied a variety of machines to the quarrying industry for the last 50 years. This is one of the most spectacular. The EX 3500 face shovel is one of the biggest machines currently in use anywhere in Europe. A single bucket of material weighs 30 tons. And just 5 buckets will fully load these Caterpillar dump trucks. This fleet of 150-ton Cat dumpers are all fitted with computerized load monitoring equipment, which tells the driver the weight of the load on the truck. This is a vital feature for production analysis. Keeping the haul roads in good condition is essential, and this Short's grader is hard at work making sure of just that. Down the road, another smaller face shovel, the EX 1800, is extracting overburden for the mining industry. There are literally hundreds of Short Brothers machines currently at work around the country. Any one of them can be supplied at short notice under a number of different agreements. General plant hire makes up a substantial part of the business. With more than 300 machines of all types available for short-term hire, immediate availability is virtually guaranteed. And do remember, if there isn't a machine off the shelf which perfectly suits your application, Short Brothers are past masters at designing and developing one that does. For years, the company's customers have enjoyed the benefits of this high level of expertise, helping them to improve efficiency and profitability. And that expertise is well in evidence across a broad range of business areas. This complicated screening arrangement was designed by Short Brothers in conjunction with the customer. The whole plant was supplied and is operated by Short Brothers. The company also operates a fleet of crawler cranes with up to 110 tons lifting capacity. There's also a fleet of forklift trucks suitable for a wide variety of applications, including the occasional heavy one. This 50-ton forklift loads containers at the Tau washery in Hawaii. Short Brothers head office is at Taffs Well in Cardiff, a purpose-built complex of offices and workshops. The company is fully computerized, ensuring that all operations are carried out efficiently and with the least possible delay. The complex includes one of the finest plant repair facilities in the country. As well as routine maintenance on hire equipment in the area, the shops are fully equipped for major overhaul of the largest machines. The skills of these engineers can be seen in the quality of their work. This machine was involved in an accident and was virtually destroyed. Yet today it's fully restored and operational, and the bill for the work came to less than 1/4 of the cost of a replacement. Short Brothers has major depots at Teesside, Scunthorpe, Swansea, Port Talbot, Cardiff, Newport and London. As well as a fully equipped workshop, Port Talbot has an extensive parts department. There's more than £500,000 worth of stock here, spares for every kind of machine in the Short Brothers fleet, available off the shelf. In the last few years, Short Brothers has expanded its operations into property development. The head office complex at Taffs Well was designed and built by the company, as was the adjoining Fairfield Industrial Estate. And plans are afoot for further developments in the near future. All the machines and static plant you've seen in this programme were supplied, erected and operated by Short Brothers. If you have any special plant requirements, Short Brothers will be happy to discuss your needs, to design, supply and operate any equipment safely and professionally. Whatever your requirements, the short answer is service.